Oh, hi, good evening.
Ah, okay, can I record this video right now?
Yeah, you can. You can.
Okay, thank you. So I sent a request to you.
Yeah.
So please.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I approved.
Oh, thank you. Okay, nice brother.
Hello, hi.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's fine,
Which is
brother.
okay,
It's completely fine. So,
okay,
first
brother.
of all, good evening. How are you? How was your day so far?
Hi, good evening. I am doing well. Thank you for asking, brother.
Mhm. Okay, how was your day so far?
It is going good, brother. Every day, I am very happy. I am
Hmm.
always smile in face.
Yeah,
Thank you for asking.
Yeah, a smiling face is something that you can attract everybody. And a
Yes,
smiling
yes,
face shows that you are approachable. Anybody can connect you, talk to you, and just have discussion. So that's very nice thing that you
yes.
always keep smile on your face. Okay. So before we
Hmm.
go further in the session, would you like to give your introduction?
Definitely, sure. Why not? So, thank you for asking. So, let me introduce myself. My name is Rudra. So, I am from Telangana state and I am a computer operator in a government office. So, I have completed my post-grad studies. I got married. So, I have two sons. So, my elder son is in 8th class. My younger son is in 6th class. And also, I have four sisters.
Hmm.
This is all about me.
Oh, great. Okay, that's
Mhm.
nice. Would you like to know something about me?
Definitely, definitely. Sure,
Yeah.
continue.
Okay, my name is Shravan, and I'm talking to you from North India. I'm talking to you from
Mm-hmm.
Gorakhpur City, UP, and I'm a
Mm-hmm.
student. Currently, I'm pursuing my master degree in computer application field. Apart from these,
Mm-hmm.
I do run a YouTube channel where I upload English conversational videos with strangers, learners, and the people like us. The purpose of
Mm-hmm.
the channel is to motivate other people, to learn this language beautifully while interacting with various individuals. If I talk about my
Mm-hmm.
hobbies, I love listening music, talking to the various individual, and interacting with new people always. As I believe that new people, newcomer, new stranger, when you face them, when you talk to them, it helps you to gain confidence. It helps you to learn something new. So yeah, that is more or
Mm-hmm.
less about me. Thank you very much.
Yes, yes, very good. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, tell me something about your journey. As I can see, you are also YouTuber, a very keen learner, a passionate learner, as I can see. So, how did you think about this journey of learning English language?
Yes. So definitely I will tell you about my experience. So
Mm-hmm.
9 months ago I started speaking practice. So before I didn't know how to speak English to be honest. So why I am learning English nowadays? So I have two sons, I already told you. So
Mm-hmm.
if I speak English very well, that's very benefited to my children. That's why I'm learning.
Oh, great.
Mm.
I'm very
I,
happy to see that you're learning for your kids, for your children. Oh, great. So,
yes,
you
yes.
talk to them in English?
Yes, yes. So actually, 9 months ago, I always told my children. So whenever you go, you can play your friends and in your school also. You always speak in English. That's very useful to you. But sometimes my children listen to me, and sometimes they don't speak in English. Sometimes they always use our mother tongue native language Telugu. So that's why I know very well what is the importance of English. But my children they didn't know. They are small kids, so that's why I'm learning. So
Mm-hmm.
if I speak English, they are also motivated me. That's why I'm
Yeah,
learning.
amazing. So they must be very proud on you that my father is speaking in English, and also you can help them to learn. But do you think it is justice, you're doing justice with them if you're forcing them to learn this language? Yeah, we all know it is very important time to learn English, because if you are able to communicate in English, you have more chances, growth rate, you have good people around you, and you will be able to snatch important opportunities in your life. So do you think it is justify, just if it is justified, if you are doing this thing like forcing them to learn the English language at this very moment when a student, when kids, they enjoy their life even though they're speaking first language? What's the problem in this?
Yes. First of all, thank you. So actually, the main thing is didn't force them, but casually I'm told my children what is the importance of English. In our childhood, I didn't get a good job. Yeah, what is the importance of
Mhm.
English? So I know what is the importance. That's why I'm always told my children, if you speak English very well and you are going to get good job, and in your class also, your other subjects also all are you are learning English medium. So if you know English very well, and you can study very easy, so it is well to other subjects also. That's why I'm told, but I didn't force. So I always advise. So every day I am always told my children, every day you must spend for 10 minutes or 15 minutes for speak English with any your friends in your school, where you go. It is very useful, very benefited. So I don't force them, but I always advise only every day. So a little efforts every day we can learn something new. So a little progress each day can add up to big results. So
Mhm.
success is every day a little efforts repeatedly. That's very useful. So that's why I'm told.
Yeah, little efforts every day will make you, will make you successful one day in your life. Yeah, it is the little
Yes.
efforts that matters at a time. So I got to know about the idea that why are you saying them to learn the language? Because when you were about to getting a job, you face problems, you struggled a lot to get a job just because of this beautiful language. And now you don't want your kids to face this kind of a struggle in future. You are just saying them to learn this language. At least try to speak 10 to 15 minutes. If you will spend 10 to 15 minutes, you will become better at it. But we all know, whenever we are in our in our 20s, we always try to be in our comfort zone. We don't want to learn something new, we don't want to learn new skill, because we are somehow or other very much shifted in a comfort zone where we procrastinate things, we don't do things often. But when we face the light from the front, okay, that time we realize, okay, now this is the time when we have to be serious if we want to stay somewhere, if we want to get a job. When did you realize, like when you did not get a job, then you decided to learn this language, or before also you tried to learn this language? What happened exactly to you, and how did you learn, and how did you get a job after learning this language? Both the things I want to know. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, brother. Thank you for asking. First of all, I will tell you. So,
Hmm.
great things doesn't come from the comfort zones. So, every day we can learn something. That's why we learn. So, a journey of 1,000 miles begin with a single step. So, every day we can learn something. That's why we'll get. So, in my job, so I didn't get any chance to speak any others. So, there is no use in English. So, we always use in our native language, Telugu, brother. Thank you for asking.
Yeah. And how did you exactly learn English
Okay,
when you were
okay,
about to
okay,
give, yeah, for your job?
okay, okay. So, how did you learn? How did you start my speaking journey? I will tell
Yeah.
you, brother.
Yeah.
So every day I can read newspaper, English newspaper for 10 minutes or 15 minutes every day,
Mm-hmm.
and I am consistently practicing. So before 9 months ago, I started speaking practice. I didn't have a chance in our relatives, in our friends, in our surrounding area. So I use one application, Open Talk, and always I brought one small story book. I read that book was 2 times, and also I brought some books, motivational books. I read 2 times. So every day I read English book for 5 minutes or 5 pages or 10 pages. In all days on Sunday also, I always engage more time. So I love English nowadays. So I know very well English speaking is not our mother tongue. So it will take some time, like 6 months or 1 year. It is lifelong journey. I think I understood very well. Nowadays I understand. English is
Mm-hmm.
a continuous process. Nowadays even English teachers also they are practicing English. That's why
Yeah.
I read newspaper or English books.
Amazing, amazing to see that how you begin your journey in this field. And now you are able to communicate in English and you're talking with various individual with confidence. The confidence that you have just gained over the years, it shows your
Mm.
hard work. And of
Yes,
course, I can totally relate with you, resonate with you. When we are a learner right from the beginning, we thought and we are always in the ambiguous thought that if we are giving our 1 month or maybe 6 month, we will be able to learn this language, and after that we do not have to do anything. We do not have to adopt a situation where we are working and upgrading ourselves. English is just a language. That's fantastic. It's true. It's the fact. But it is a language which is, it is not immutable. It is a continuous process. It is very dynamic in nature. What you learn
yes,
today is, what you learn today is not something that you can say, okay, if I will have this certain amount of knowledge, I will be always ready to communicate with anybody. Suppose today a new topic come in the market and you want to discuss over that in English, you have to gain knowledge about that. Yeah, there are some concepts that if you know that, like grammar concepts, which are the pillar. If you know that, over that you can frame anything. If you have just frame pillared, over that you can make building. So if you know the grammar concepts and the basic things like vocabularies and how to use right article and tenses, proper uses of tenses, then you don't need to think a lot. You just need knowledge about that, and you need a bare minimum information about the subject if you want to communicate, right? After that you will be able to speak fluently and confidently. That's what my mentor suggested me and they told me. But do you think practice is very important thing? Because I believe whenever I lose practice while interacting with people, stranger, whenever I am not active in the English community group, I always lose my touch with the language. I feel like that I am
yes,
losing something, and that's why I'm telling you this with my experience. English is something
yes,
where
yes.
you have to practice every day. At least you have to communicate 15 minutes a day that you are saying to your kids. That's why I said you are doing excellent work. Every day you need to do practice for 20 to 15 minutes so that your jawline, your tongue, and your mouth become subconsciously active to phrase, to rephrase, to speak. It should be habituated, and it is only possible when you will do practice. And of course, learning English is a lifelong journey. And for that, you have to become an absolute learner. An absolute learner is those who are keep learning every time, every moment, every second in their life. So, are you an absolute learner? You always try to learn something when you, even though you are skilled in something. I'm just asking very in general. Suppose you are skilled in something, you are mastered in something. Do you still try to learn something new about that thing? If the answer is yes, it means your progress is going to be always positive. Do you think, what do you think? Do you think whenever
Yes,
you
yes.
think like that, okay, I'm skilled in something, so now I should stop? Do you stop or you keep upgrading yourself?
So thank you. So I will tell you first of all, self-confident. You said before, self-confident is a superpower. So once you believe in yourself, magic starts happening.
Mhm.
So self-confidence is very important to our lives. So and also you told me what is the importance of grammar. So is it useful or not like that? So grammar is also very useful nowadays. So if you know grammar very well, we can speak very easily. So tenses also very useful. So there are 12 cents you know very well, all are know very well, but we don't have practice in our childhood. Like in my 10th class also, my teacher told me what is the importance of tenses. So at that time we are study well, only exam purpose. For example, we get good marks. So direct speech, indirect speech, like we get a 10 2 marks, 1 marks question like that. So but we don't practice, we didn't practice in our childhood tenses. So if you know very well how to apply 12 tenses, so present, simple present tense, simple past tense, simple future tense, so how to use these tenses in our daily life, so it is going to good. We can learn English easily way. So for example, I drink tea every day. So this is a everyday action. The action is repeated action. So today I drink tea, and tomorrow also I drink tea, and day after tomorrow also I drink. So we don't know some how to practice English. So sometimes we forget. So I will drink tea today like that. So if you know very well, I drink tea every day. So I will drink tea tomorrow. I drank tea yesterday. So verb form V1, V2, V3. So if you know all the 12 tenses, so for example, I drink tea every day. So I drank tea yesterday. I will drink tea tomorrow. So I am drinking now. Now I am drinking. So I was drinking tea yesterday. I will be drinking tea tomorrow. These type of practice, if you know grammar, tenses, it is very very useful. I always believe that very useful.
Oh, great. I great that how did you tell all this thing that how you have to practice all the tense all together simultaneously, present indefinite
Mm,
and then past and then again future. If you will practice like this, you will be able to master very soon in this language. It is not as difficult as as we think in our life. Okay,
yes,
so
yes.
you're speaking really good, and I believe that every learner should follow this thing. What because when a person share their own experience, na, they are sharing what they have gone through that. So if you have gone through that a different situation, and how did you learn this language? I have gone through a different situation where I learned in a different manner. But if you see the motives of the people, the everybody's destination is quite similar. They are struggled always in starting about their grammar concept. So the grammar is must. Most of the people say that that much grammar is not required. But yeah, basic knowledge of grammar is very, very important to channelize your message in the right direction in a right context, right? But further, you said self-confidence. Self-confidence comes in the picture when you need to face people, when you need to communicate people. You have loads of knowledge, but you do not have confidence to showcase your knowledge in front of anybody. Then how will you talk to people? So for that, you need confidence. But I want to ask you one question. I think you will be the right person to give me the answer, which is also going to be my last question, by the way. Tell me how to get confidence in ourselves.
Okay,
How to get
okay.
confidence.
So okay, thank you for asking, brother.
Mhm.
Confident means every day we can practice every day, so we get confident. If we don't practice, how to get confident? So confidence means definitely we can speak every day for any friend or relatives or any. If we have any chance, it is very useful. So confident means every day we are reading and listening any YouTube channel and reading, writing. This is very useful. So I will tell you one example. So you learn English a different way, and I am learning English a different way. Every people have unique. So so we don't have chance. We always depend grammar only because there is no chance in our surrounding area. English peoples are not there in our area. So if there is a chance, all our we can engage our surrounding people. We don't need to use grammar. So there is no use grammar. We can speak English easily. So there is no native languages. Native speakers are not there in our surrounding area. That's why we are always in focus English. And some people are learning English by reading books. Some people are using newspaper. Some people are using description. Some people are using shadowing practice. They are learning shadowing practice. So most of the one thing is speaking only will get. So if you read any English book, newspaper, if you spend 2 hours, 10 hours reading, writing, any can. But ultimately we speak to other. That's why we get knowledge. We can speaking is very very important our life. That's why we get knowledge.
Uh, Give me a second. Yeah. So I got your idea that for getting knowledge in anything, for getting confidence in anything, you need to gain knowledge. Okay. So knowledge is the must. Okay. I think my video clarity just because of sun lightning, I am not looking clear. Okay. Get me.
Okay.
Mm,
No, no, no,
I
it's good. It's going
it's
good.
good.
No problem.
Okay.
Yes, yes, good.
Let's finish. Let's finish. Okay. So whatever you said, please try to edit this video when you are uploading. Before that, try to edit the part. Okay. So thank you very
Okay.
much for giving all the important necessary thing. Yeah, I agree with you that if you have knowledge, you can feel the self-confidence in you, and then you can face to anybody, you can talk to anybody. I totally agree with you.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes. Yes.
so thank you very much for this precious time and for doing this session. And I'm very happy that you given your chance and we finally connected. We are thinking since a very long day to connect with each other. So
Yes.
thank you
Yes.
very much,
Yes. Yes.
Rudra sir. But I am looking forward to have another session with you. Okay, but for now I have to go. And thank you very much for joining. Thank you so much.
Okay. Okay. No. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.